Okay, I got a decent sized fish. I don't know what it is. Under a Bobber Fishing. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing. And today I'm at a pond I haven't been at in a while. This is the pond where the blue heron harassed me. The last time I was here it was really low, the water was low. We've had a lot of rain in the last week or so. Just getting dry yesterday for the first time in a long while. And so the pond is, I wouldn't say it's high, but it's up from where it was. So I'm not doing anything in particular today other than just fishing for fish. And I'm going to start out with the Gulp Alive Minnows because that is my favorite bait. And we'll go from there, see how that goes. I will be wacky rigging my Gulp Alive minnow. So this is the same minnow. I took this off my line from yesterday. I think I actually ended up using 2 minnows yesterday, but both of them made it back into the jar. I didn't lose a single Gulp Alive minnow yesterday, and I caught a boatload of fish yesterday. So anyway, that's good. We'll see how this works. Yeah, I got a fish. I don't think he's very big. No, he's not. It's super tiny. Alright, well, first fish. About 3 casts, I think it took to get this little guy. Okay, there he is. Thank you, buddy. Okay, got another fish. This one seems bigger. Try to keep him out of the weeds. Yeah, he's a little bigger. Little bluegill. A medium-sized bluegill, rather. Let's see him. Okay, there he is. Okay. Thank you, buddy. One. Oh, it's a green sunfish. Wow. Nice. I'm pretty sure I've caught some hybrids here. I'm not sure I've caught a purebred green sunfish in this pond. Well, I have now. Cool. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Very next cast, and it was right away. I wonder if it's another green sunfish. It is another green sunfish. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe I found out where the green sunfish are hanging out. There he is. Oh, a classic, really big mouth. You see that big mouth there. Okay, there he is. Thank you, buddy. I think I might have a small fish on here. I do. Wonder if it's another green sunfish. Oh, it was, and he got off right at the bank there. Got another fish, and he took it hard, but those green sunfish often do that. So no guarantee that he's a big fish, and I don't think he's a big fish. And it is another green sunfish. Wow. All right. Well, that's one of the reasons you put the line in the water, because you just don't know what you're going to catch. And I like catching all of them. And the green sunfish, they kind of quiver when you get them. I don't know why they do that. You know, obviously it makes you think that maybe they're scared, but I don't know if fish can be scared necessarily like that where they would quiver, but they do that frequently. All right, thank you, buddy. Okay, I got a decent sized fish. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Is that a pumpkin seed? I think it is. Yeah, another monster. Oh, geez, dude, relax. Oh, man, jeez. Doesn't have the rust color on him though. Maybe it's a hybrid, but he's huge. He's 8.5 inches, maybe 9. And he is heavy and fat, and he pulled super hard, and that was crazy cool. Thank you, buddy. Another fish. Let's see what we have this time. This right in the mouth, of course. So he's got the orange fins on the bottom. So this one for sure has some green sunfish in him. I think it's a hybrid. I think it's a green sunfish bluegill hybrid. And he pulled it pretty hard, so I like it. Thank you, buddy. Got another fish, and he's pulling hard, so let's see what he is. Wow, these last 3 fish have been way better than the previous ones. What do we get this time? This is just a bluegill. And I don't mean just as in only a bluegill. I just mean, man, dude, you splashing right in my face. I mean, this is a purebred bluegill. That's what I mean. Nice looking fish. You know what? It does have a rust color behind the ear flap, though. I don't know. So many hybrids out there. Maybe he's on the ground, though, so I gotta pick him up. I was about to throw you back, buddy. You know, you look like a purebred bluegill to me, but I don't know why you have a little bit of rust behind the ear flap there. Come on, buddy. You're fine. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Another fish. This one's not pulling that hard. It looks a little smaller. Yep. Little bluegill. No rust on this one at all, that's for sure. Purebred bluegill. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Fish. I actually moved from this spot and walked really far down the bank here and tried some other places and couldn't catch anything, so I came back to this spot. I'm kind of on my way to the adjacent pond, so all right, little bluegill. I may cast a couple times right here and then head over to the other pond. There he is. Thank you, buddy. One. What do we get? That's a bluegill. Went through the weeds a little bit. It's kind of hard not to here. There are weeds everywhere. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I mean, at first glance, it definitely looks like a bluegill, but he's got the rust-colored part behind the ear flap, and so, but it doesn't look like just a purebred green sunfish, so, or a pumpkin seed rather. So I think this is a pumpkin seed bluegill hybrid. Anyway, there he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Seems halfway decent. Let's see what we have here. Oh, yeah. Nice big chunky bluegill. Oh yeah, he's thick. There he is. Let's get this stuff off of him. Get the hook out of you, buddy. Well, you got that bait way down there, but it came right out with that Aberdeen hook. That's really nice. All right, there he is. One last look. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I got a fish, but we're wrapped up on something. Oh, good, I got past it. Whew. Wind blew my line into something sticking out of the water over there. All right, it's a bluegill, and he's a nice little guy. I mean, he's not huge, medium-sized bluegill, but he's kind of thick. And there he is. I am going to head over to the other pond now. All right, one last look at him. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I got a fish. Wow. What do I get here? The weed situation has really changed in this location since I last fished here. There's just a truckload of weeds here. And so, I don't know. I may not be back here for a while. Let's see here. There he is. Thank you, buddy. I mean, I'm kind of trying to avoid the weeds, but I don't know. It's also a little windy right now, so that's kind of causing an issue also. Okay, I've moved back to the first pond I was at because the weeds were just so crazy at the other pond, and they're still bad here, but at least I can see some open spaces really where I can get a cast in. It's a green sunfish, if you can see underneath all the weeds there. This is a little guy. Yeah, and he's doing the quivering thing. Good grief, dude. Let's get you all unhooked to this stuff. Alright, there he is. Thank you, buddy. Got a fish. Maybe we can keep him out of the weeds. Let's try. Ah, he's trying to go in the weeds. Oh, right in the weeds. Ugh. That's all right. Okay. Well, mostly a little bluegill. I guess I'd put him in the little category. He fought pretty well. Okay, there he is. Thank you, buddy. I got one. Ooh. This one feels pretty nice. Let's see. I don't know. He's not fighting as hard now. Are we going to get him out, keep him out of the weeds? We did. Okay, that's a decent bluegill. I'll take him. Okay, there he is. Where did we get hooked today? Oh man, it's hard for me to see it. Well, I'm going to have to take them off and use the pliers. Alright, ended up I didn't need the pliers after all, but he's off. So there he is. Thank you, buddy. My last video had a lot of clips of me doing the whole thing from cast to catch to land, and that's because the fish were biting immediately, which has not been the case here today. We'll just throw one out though and see if we can get a quick bite. Oh, maybe there's a bite. I didn't get him though. Oh, I got him. Wow. Okay, well, let's see if we can get him in here. Okay, wow. Well, there we go. I'm a little surprised I was able to do that. I've been mostly waiting huge amounts of times and a huge amount of time and then recasting and water right in the mouth, of course, twice today now. All right. Well, there he is, upside down. He made the show upside down. Thank you, buddy. All right, I'm going to throw it out one last time. We'll see what we get, if anything. Despite catching that last fish immediately. Oh, now I get a bite, of course. Get him? The bites have really slowed down a lot. So, and I've been here for 2 hours, and that's usually about how long I fish. So today didn't quite go as I wanted, but really, I did catch a lot of fish. So we got some green sunfish and some bluegill and maybe some hybrid pumpkin seed bluegill, perhaps. Let's throw one more time out there and see if we happen to get lucky. I won't make you wait too long. No, they're not biting right away, so I'm just going to call it. This is Under a Bobber Fishing. Until next time.